to the Rose That Grew from Conflict channel. This is your host, Rose, and I just want to say Happy New Year's Eve to everyone. We made it to the year of 2018. We're finally finished. 2019 here we come. Yes, many blessings, many blessings. Currently, right now, I am riding the train on my way home early from work. So this was the perfect time to do a video. Plus, this car is empty. So really quick, I want to address New Year's resolutions. You know, everybody always, people always make New Year's resolutions and don't finish them. Y'all shouldn't do something and y'all never do. You know what? Screw those naysayers and the negative haters, all right? Because New Year's resolutions ultimately is about bettering your life. And what's wrong with that? Even if you don't get everything that you want to do on your list, if you did one thing to better your life, that's more than what they did for themselves. So, bump them. Anyways, so New Year's resolutions. With that being said, if you notice me looking down a lot, it's because I am actually reading notes that I wrote. Like, I wrote a lot of notes before actually making this video. So the Wikipedia definition explains that a New Year's resolution is a tradition most common in the Western Hemisphere, but also found in the Eastern Hemisphere, in which a person resolves to change an undesired trait or behavior to accomplish a personal goal or otherwise improve their life. Okay, that's Wikipedia's definition. Now, a brief history lesson on New Year's resolution is, okay, so New Year's resolution dates back to 153 BC, and January, the month of January, is named after Janus, a mythical god of early Rome. So Janus had two faces. One of his faces was looking forward and his other face was looking backward, which allowed him, okay, so like I was stating, that he had one face looking forward and one face looking back. So this allowed him to look onto the past, and forward helped him to look towards the future. So looking back helped him look at the past, and his front face helped him look forward towards the future. On December 31st, the Romans imagined Janus looking backward into the old year and forward into the new year. This became a symbolic time for Romans to make resolutions for the new year and forgive enemies for troubles in the past. And thus, the New Year's resolution began. Okay? So that's just a brief history on how New Year's resolutions came to be and where are we today. With that being said, okay, so question number 2 was, in 2018, when did you feel inspired, alive, or excited this year, and why? So a moment I felt excited was starting my internship at the beginning of January, and it was exciting because it was a career change for me. I felt like it was a wise decision to make, and I had mentors as my support system, which is something I don't have often. And they were able to encourage me throughout the year and to give me like a lot of helpful resources, like with finances and just stuff to betterment your life. So number 3 will be, in 2018, when did you feel your lowest and why? Okay. So for me, a moment I felt the lowest was during this internship. I had to make. So yeah, question number 3 wanted to state if I faced any temporary defeat or failures in 2018. And I would say temporary defeat was sacrifice was my daughter having to transfer schools. You know, ultimately, she didn't want to, and it was something that she was obligated to do, or more so forced, because I had to make transitions for us to be living easier as much as we can, have some sort of familiar of comfortability, because we were uprooting our, everyday habit and our everyday lifestyle. But yeah, to me that was hard, just to see her behavior change and her having a hard time in school and just adapting to so much change that we had to go through. And ultimately I felt bad, but thank God for the resiliency in children. She was able to find something that she really loved to keep her motivated and wanting to go to school, and to ultimately help keep her behavior up, and that was music. My daughter loves to play the violin. And so if you guys just heard the alarm, you're like wondering why I'm not freaking out and running for my life, because I am in the middle of nowhere. It's because that's the San Francisco Tuesday 12 o'clock alarm. It's only a test. Only a test. Not the end of the world yet. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, I honestly don't remember the last 2 questions, but I feel like that's a pretty good way to reflect with 3 questions. And basically the 7 steps to making a New Year's resolution is, and I'm sorry if you can't see me, I'm actually outside in nature, okay, basking, soaking up all the sun rays. But the 7 steps are: step number 1, pick one thing about yourself that you want to change for the better. And the reason why I state 1 is because how many of us all... Step 2 basically is planning ahead. And with planning ahead, you basically want to prepare yourself for the goal that you're trying to achieve each and every day. So mine is to be more physically fit. So for me, planning ahead will be meal prepping. And if not meal prepping, always knowing that I need to eat something healthy. So basically mentally preparing myself to eat something and have healthier choices, having a workout regimen, knowing what I want to do for working out. Like at work, I know I plan a 30-minute workout. So what can I do within those 30 minutes? Basically, that's step 2. So basically with number 3 is you want to plan for the problems and already have the solutions. For instance, if somebody wants to go to work and they have a child, you know that childcare would probably be an issue for you. So you want to come up with different solutions on helping you when childcare becomes an issue. Now, step 4 is, let me see if I can remember. So step 4 would be to pick a start date. Basically, you don't always have to wait until New Year's Day, January 1st, to start your New Year's resolution. Sometimes, realistically, we're not ready. We're not ready mentally, financially, spiritually, just emotionally, just your well-being. You're not ready. So it's best to start when you're ready, okay? Don't let everybody make you feel like, oh, I have to start today. I have to start now. No. Start when you are mentally ready and you know that your well-being, you're able to do it. Or you can start today, too. It doesn't matter. You know, I'm starting. I've been started, last week. So, it doesn't matter when you start. Just start. Step 5 is to give effort. And what I mean by that, give 100% of your effort. Give me your blood, your sweat, your tears. Give your goal your all, okay? Because what you put in is what you get back. The seeds that you sow are the harvest that you reap, okay? Or however you say it. But basically, you want to put your all into it. Step 6 is to accept failure, okay? Temporary defeat is moments before you reap the gratitude, okay, of deferred gratification. You have to accept it. It's bound to happen, okay? Always expect the unexpected. But it's best to plan for that defeat and come up with solutions. That's why we plan and we prepare and we expect it. And, don't let it shake you. Don't let it overcome you, Last but not least is step 7, plan rewards. Start off with small rewards, For every week, you get a little incentive. Then for every week, do every month. And if you can do that, just plan for every few months. But each further along for the reward, make the reward bigger, So for me, I'm trying to get physically fit. I'm trying to get toned up. So my rewards is I'm going to be buying myself the cutest little outfits, just to make myself feel good here and there. And my big reward is I'm going to be on somebody's beach, soaking up sun rays, looking toned and fit in a bathing suit and, photo shoots and all that galore. But yes, reward yourself. Because that's going to keep you motivated and keep you pumped to keep going. And those are the 7 steps to starting off your... I'm gonna have to edit that out. Those are the 7 steps to starting your New Year's resolution and sticking to it. I just want to say again, thank you everyone for watching my video. Happy New Year. Let's level up in life. Let's focus on us and our well-being and reaching our greater selves. Happy 2019. Positive blessings for everyone. Now, before I go, please like and subscribe. You're gonna want to. Come on and break this journey. Don't let me journey alone. We can do this together, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.